To see a surge in COVID infections in Washington state, demand for testing has increased significantly. These are live pictures of a testing facility in Puyallup, and it just closed as officials say they are full for the day. You can see those cars just lined up waiting to get a test, and we've seen that all over the state over the past week or so. And at the Washington State Fair, the parking lot pretty much the same, full on the first day of the temporary site. Officials are now closing the line because the wait is currently 3 hours long.
Yeah, we've been seeing wait times very lengthy like this across the region. Fox 13 News reporter Frankie Thompson tells us that location is supposed to help increase testing availability in Pierce County.
Car after car, a line wraps around the block at the Washington State Fairgrounds in Puyallup.
We tried to get here early as possible, get a good spot in line, but
as COVID-19 cases surge across the region, so does the demand for testing.
A couple of our family members were tested for COVID and they were positive. So the whole household was pretty much sick. So we decided we needed to go ahead and get tested as well.
I got to get tested and prove that I'm negative just so I can get back to work.
Pierce County Emergency Management opened this temporary site for the week to give people another option for testing since availability has been hard to find pretty much everywhere these past several weeks.
Spent all day yesterday trying to find a testing spot, but the lines were long, as you see here.
This time around, Nathan Knighty showed up 3 hours early to be first in line.
It is what it is. I mean, I had to miss work today to get tested. So, I mean, it's better to wait 3 hours and get tested than not get tested at all, is the way I look at it.
Washington State Department of Health says the positivity rate is rapidly increasing. One reason why sites across the state are filling up daily.
Just gonna go right in the center of your nostril.
Emergency management says it's no surprise this new location is packed before it even opened.
So the Sunday after Christmas, we tested over 600 people at our Lakewood testing site. By Tuesday, we had tested over 1,500.
At this site, emergency management says it hopes to test 300 to 350 people an hour, up to 2,100 tests per day. The very first will belong to Knighty, so he can learn why he's been sick all weekend.
And I seem to be getting better, so I don't know if it's COVID or not, but we're about to find out.
Well, and this just in from Seattle Public Schools. All of their testing sites at the school locations are at capacity for the day, and they, too, are no longer administering testing today. The district designated today as a testing day for students before returning to school tomorrow.